So this is the last part of the lamp that we need to create, this and this. And there are multiple ways we can go about it, but I think since this is a beginner's exercise, we will go with a cube, and moreover this won't be visible that much. It would be futile to waste time on it, so let's create it. Let's shift our 3D cursor over here and add our trusty cube. Just yeah, make it this small, and in edit mode, first of all let's place it properly. G, Y, something like this in the middle. That's it, nothing special. And in edit mode, select this face and E to extrude, something like this. And then select these two edges and bevel it with 2 segments. And I think I can do the same for these two also. So we have something like this, and yeah. So let's join these vertices. Let's slide these so these two are almost at the same level. This one and this one. Join this, and let's in front view slide this down to, it's not sliding. Why? Now it's sliding. Now it's too much. Yeah, something is happening. Oh, because of this. J, this and this. J, this and this. I think everything is now joined together. So let's see. Yeah, let's try adding a loop in the middle. It is working. Same way we cannot. Okay, this one is pending. J. Yeah, it's working now. So okay, let's add our sub D. We will get some idea what's happening. I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay, more than better, because this is what we were aiming for. And G, X, let's put it in the center. Set origin to geometry, and that, I think this would be more than enough. There is let's give it some curve. Slide these vertices down, and then select this loop, deselect the back part, and then slide it like this. Okay, select this loop again and deselect the back ones and slide it like this, something like this. So yeah, then we need to add a mesh circle with 8 vertices, and decrease the size to something like this. Yeah, and align to view so that it's already facing us. GY, and in edit mode scale it down, something like this. EY, ES, EY, like something like this, and then E, S, and F. And over here we will inset it once, and then E, and extrude it towards inside. That's it. I think this should look okay. G, Y, move it like something like this so that it's intersecting. And then let's add our sub D modifier to it. Nothing bad has happened. Just disable it over here so that we can see our edges. In edge select this edge, this edge, this edge, and bevel with 2 segments. Enable our sub D modifier. This is looking okay, and let's disable it. I think I can add, select this inner loop, scale it like this, and then let's add one loop, one edge loop in between, and then enable it. It will make it look so. And now it's crooked from the back side, and we don't, since this won't be visible, so there is no need to fix it. So yeah, over here now I'm in side view. We need let's see what we need. We need a pipe and then a circle again, and then this something like this. Let's see if we can quickly create it. For a pipe, for that we need, let's borrow something from here. Shift D, duplicate it in front view and place it over here. In right view, G, Y, and again in front view, E, X, something like this. Select everything, P, separate it. Now, yeah, okay. And I want to give it some thickness, and so for this we will go for an easy way out. So while this line is selected, right click it, set, and convert it to a curve. We will convert this to a curve, because so you can see my cube 0117 or 017 is now showing this curve icon. This is our mesh icon, these three triangles or predator symbol, and this one is this weird smiley is our curve symbol. So now this is telling us that this line is a curve, and we also get something like this over here. So come over here, then you get certain settings like resolution, smoothing option, geometry options, but we don't need to check out these. We just want to check this area, bevel area. We can either give a curve object as a bevel, or use this option round and give it some depth. This is too big, too much, so 0.04, this I think would be appropriate. Right click, shade smooth, and while we are at it, give it a resolution of 0 and fill caps. That would fill these open areas. And when we go into our edit mode, you will see that these are our vertices. So I'm not going to make any extrusions. I'm just going to move this towards something like this, like inside our this cube, and right click, shade smooth, and then add our sub D, levels viewport 2, looks decent, and set origin to geometry. Okay, and now let's move our 3D cursor here, like so, and let's directly add a curve circle like this and align it to view. Reduce its size, something like this. Yeah, these are just vertices that we are getting shown in edit mode. I scaled it in edit mode. If you did in object mode, you can apply scale. So yeah, we will just do the same thing. We will add some thickness. Oh no. I think it's still too big. Let's go with 0.02. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Add sub D, level of 2, right click, shade smooth, looks okay. And I need another vertex from here in edit mode. Shift D, copy it, and put it somewhere here. In side view, put it over here. I think it's here. Where is it? Yeah, it is in the middle. E, and just extrude it like this. I think this should look okay. G, oh sorry, no. Control L to select our this edge, and G, Y, move it like something in the center, and then P, separate it, and we will do the same thing. Convert it to a curve. Go into curves property, bevel, and give it a depth of 0.01, I would say, and resolution 0. No need to fill caps. Add our subd modifier like this. You just need to in front view move it G, X, something in the middle, something like this. I think it's okay. And now right click, shade smooth. We can, I think, move it back a little. G, or move it forward a bit, right, so that it looks like G, X, so that it looks like it's a single mesh, right? And I think let's see what I think we have something like this. Let's create it. It shouldn't be that big a deal. Let's add a plane, just a simple plane, align it to view and reduce the size, something, yeah, I think something like this. GX in edit mode, S, Z, and GX. And since we will be adding our subd, so it's better that we take care of this. One over here and one over here. No, let's skip these. Oh, sorry. Let's get back. I think I forgot to enable my screencast keys. Sorry again. Apologies. For 5. Let's give it 5. Or let's give it 3. Inset these by pressing I and then X, delete faces. This should give us something like that. Yeah, I think it will work. It won't be visible that much, so yeah. And to give it some thickness, select everything E and extrude it on something like this, and add one loop here and one loop in the middle, something like this. Yeah, we can also tighten these, but I have no intention of doing that. Let's let it be, because if I do this, then we will lose our circle shape. We needed to give it high you can say high vertex count, but I went with a low poly model. So now all we need is something like this. Shift E, copy it. Sorry, in front view, E, X, and Control L to select our, and P to separate it. I think it's a separate part. Yes, it is. Sorry. And again, it's going to be and just reduce the depth to 0.01 and it should look fine. Let's move it over here on the y-axis so that it looks like it's all connected, although it's not. So we have something like this. Yeah, it's something similar. So yeah, select everything like this and shift select our empty last, Control p set object to set, yeah, parent everything, and then check if it's working. It is working. So move all of these things into our lamp collection, and this one too. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's working. So yeah, Control S, save it, and that's it.